First the problem.
This is CNN Breaking News.
We're going to break away from the confirmation hearings for some breaking news on the Charleston church massacre trial. The jury, pardon me, has returned to the courtroom and delivered a sentence for the murderer, Dylann Roof. They have sentenced him to death. Roof represented himself during the penalty phase after being convicted of murdering 9 innocent people at the Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church after Bible study in June 2015. During closing arguments, Roof, an avowed white supremacist, told the jury he still feels he, quote, had to do it. Dylann Roof has been sentenced to death.
Even though justice has been served, man, I feel like it's not enough. How many years will it be before they execute him? 15 or 20 years from now? I feel like that's not enough, man. If I was the judge and it was up to me, I would tie this motherfucker to a damn tree and burn him alive and let him suffer for what he did. You know, why they even let him speak in the courtroom in the first place is beyond me. You know, he said he's not sorry for it. He felt like he had to do it and all that stuff like that. And this is what I want to ask you, man. What in the world did black people done to you so goddamn bad for you to make you have that much hatred towards people, man? That goes for any motherfucker out there. If you got hatred to a lot of people out there, then you know what? Why don't you just take the damn gun that you have and just blow your fucking brains out? Or jump off a building somewhere. Or jump in a river somewhere if you got that much hatred build up inside you like that. But you know what? People like that don't want to do it. No. They don't want to take a gun and blow their own brains out. They, instead of doing that, they rather go out and take their wrath out on innocent people. And that's what he did. He had so much hatred built up in him. He wanted to go out and take it out on people. But the way how I see it, if you can't stand niggas, you should just blow your fucking brains out. Then you won't see niggas no more. But guys like him, they don't want to do it. They just gotta take somebody down with them to try to prove a point to people. You ain't done nothing, dude. Let me tell you what you did. All you did was got that flag down there in South Carolina, took him down. That flag down there in South Carolina, everybody was saying it was racism and all that stuff like that. You didn't do nothing but got that flag taken down. Nobody's not even supporting you. If they was, they would be outside in South Carolina holding signs saying free you and everything like that. Man, ain't nobody supporting you for what you did, man. And if they are, they're not showing it. They're not going to go out there and stand out there in front of the courthouse and make a fool out of themselves, because then they'll be in some deep water for supporting a piece of shit like you. Jesus Christ, man. You know, I feel bad for them church people, man. I know it might have brought a little bit of closure to some of them, but it's still not enough, man. It's just not enough to me, man. What he did was just a straight up coward ass move. You know, for all you church peoples out there, man, I mean, I know you all don't believe in violence, but from here on out, for all the church peoples out there, even though y'all are not going to agree with me, even though some of y'all might say, oh, this man, he's got the devil in him. He sounds like an evil man when he say this. No, I'm only saying this so some of y'all out there can try to protect yourselves. Because you never know when it's going to be another copycat like him. You just never know. It don't have to be a white boy. It can be somebody, it could be a black person, Chinese person, Mexican person. It can be any race that go up inside of a church and go around there like a freaking maniac and just shoot people just for the heck of it. And I think, and he said there's nothing wrong with him, which I don't think there's anything wrong with him. I don't think he really had mental issues. I think he wanted to do it because he just want to know what it felt like to kill black people. And now he gets that feeling now. He knows what it feels like to kill innocent people, though. You know. But back to you church people, though. From here on out, church people, just in case another copycat decide to do what he does, it just please, all the church people, go get a permit. And what I mean is get a permit. Get yourself a gun and protect yourself. Now, I know y'all don't believe in bringing guns in the church. Okay, I get that. You know, it's against y'all's religions. You don't believe in bringing weapons. Bring a gun with you in the church. You know, I'm not saying you should flash your gun in the air and tell people that. No. You ain't gotta tell nobody. You just keep a weapon with yourself. Keep a weapon on you just in case it'd be another maniac like this come walking up in the church. And that's what people need to do. People just need to carry weapons around them, protect themselves, man, because it can be another copycat like this fool right here. Because those people down there in South Carolina, I mean, I don't know why like I said, he came up in there, and like I said, if I was in the freaking church and I see some crazy guy, whether it's a man or a woman, and they looking like they about to kill somebody in that church room, like I said, I'd have went in the back and called the police. I'd have went in the back and called the police, man. The sooner or the better, man. But I don't know why they didn't take notice of this guy, man. Like, cause I guess, they didn't really expect it, though. I mean, hell, if I was in that church down in South Carolina, I'd probably be dead, too, because I would never expect nobody in a million years to walk up in a church like a fucking coward and kill innocent people. No, I would never expect that in a million years. You know what I'm saying? But now, all you churches out there, people who go to churches, be a little bit more cautious. Go down there and get your permit and can carry a weapon with you just in case somebody like him try this shit again. Because I think it's going to be another copycat. It might not be this year, it might not be next year, but it might be another copycat that's going to try that same shit. So all you people down in the churches, man, carry a weapon with you, man. Protect yourselves at all times, because I believe in God, but you know what? God was not with them that night when this son of a bitch right here came in there and killed about 8 or 9 innocent church people. God wasn't with y'all that night, man. But I'm just saying, church people, I know y'all have faith in God just like I do, but please, just carry a weapon with you. Get a permit and just carry a weapon with you. That's all I'm asking. All churches. Anybody that goes to church, just carry a weapon with you. Don't tell nobody that you got a gun. You ain't got to brag to people that you got a gun. But just saying, though, just protect yourselves at all times, man. But anyway, I'm glad they gave this son of a bitch the fucking death penalty. I'm glad they did that, though. But anyway, I'm out. Peace.